Hi guys, Ivan and Susan here again from Vloggers on the Loose. Today we're in the smallest suburb in the Perth metro area and also the most viewed suburb on realestate.com. The suburb's called Highgate and there's 2,200 people over here that lives over here, and it's only 2 kilometres from the Perth CBD. It's 0.4 per kilometre square. That's how small it is. So behind me over here, guys, are 7 historical houses. They don't say that they're, it's very wet over here. They're just historical houses. They've been here. I'm assuming the police used to live in here, because they call police cottages, and there's 7 of them. Doesn't say anything about it being heritage listed. So, because the old police station used to actually be across the road there. That's it over there, from a long time ago. And then this massive tower over here, I don't know if you guys can see that, but that's actually a sewage vent, which didn't quite work. And it's a white elephant. It was says up there 1941, so it was built in 1941. It turned out to be a white elephant, but I'll get more into that as we walk through the suburb of Highgate over here in Perth, Western Australia. Smallest suburb in the metropolitan area, by the way, like I said. So Highgate's located within the city of Vincent. And it's also the most highly sought or viewed suburb on realestate.com.au or REWA. Have a look at this house over here, guys. I think they're doing no, I think it might be empty. That door's fallen down over there. That's a bit of an add on there where the windows are. Yeah, it's pretty, yeah, there's no windows on this side. So pretty run down. A lot of old houses through here, by the way. So the suburb was named after a town in Kent, England. So there you go, there must be a Highgate over there in England, in Kent. Like I said about that vent over there, that among the landmarks in the area is the Lincoln Street vent, which was that tower I pointed out. A disused Art Deco sewage vent designed by Russell Dumas and completed in 1935. It said 1941 on that building, so it must have opened in 1941. And it's situated right next to the old disused Highgate Hill police station, which I pointed out. So, like I said, the vent, which proved to be a white elephant, was secretly used as an antenna base by the police wireless service during World War II. So, interesting fact over there. Here's a little cafe over here, guys, on the corner. That in its day would have been a little delicatessen, because we had these little delicatessens on every corner just about. So there you go, turned into a nice cafe now. Handful of people sitting in there. Oh, this is part of it here also, so there's more people out there. So what do you guys think of Highgate in Perth? A lot of old houses through here. There's also a lot of apartments over here. So why is it so highly viewed by everyone? This is a nice house here, guys. Check this out. This has been restored beautifully. Beautiful house. Same with the one next door. This one here is also very nice. So there are a few nice houses through here that have actually been restored nicely. So have any of you guys looked on REWA for Highgate? Have you looked on it? Let us know in the comments below. Why are you looking? Here's some apartments or units over here. These units here are fairly old. Why are you guys looking on Rewa for Highgate? There's the city of Perth through there, guys. You can just see the high-rise buildings. You can just about touch them. Not far from the city of Perth. Now guys, the suburb has two parks because it's only a small area. One's called Brigatti Gardens and the other is called Jack Marks Reserve. There's two primary schools in Highgate, and Highgate does have a few specialty shops, but for major shopping you need to go into the Perth CBD, or there is also shops in North Perth, which isn't too far from here. There's a nice, there's a few Eagles fans because there's a big football match happening today. So these guys are all going into Optus Stadium to watch the game today. The West Coast Eagles versus Carlton happening today. And it's a bit of a funny old game that, because the Eagles have come good and Carlton's got a lot of injuries at the moment. So hopefully the Eagles will win, but they can't make finals or anything. So what that means, they might get another West Australian team into the finals. That is the Fremantle Dockers, because the Fremantle Dockers lost yesterday by only about a goal, I think. So not good. So guys, this here is the famous Beaufort Street, which runs through the suburb of Highgate. And there's a lot of restaurants and cafes and businesses and that along Beaufort Street. Beaufort Street's quite a long street. It starts from the city and goes all the way through to Mount Lawley. So this is just the this isn't the residential part of it through here. We just thought we'd take you to a different part of Highgate and show you around here. So guys, there is a tavern in this area called the Queen's Tavern, and that's the biggest tavern in the area, and I think it's the only one because the place is so small. Blacksmith Perth, here we go, look at this. It's turned into a cafe. It's quite full also, but the name of it is Blacksmith Perth, so there probably used to be a blacksmith in there in its day, a long time ago. So let us know. There goes the bus, guys. That'll take you into the city. Guys, so this pub over here, Molly's, is an Irish pub. It is in Highgate. So there must be two pubs here, the Queen's and Molly's. And there's already, we were on a Sunday morning, by the way, filming towards the end of August. So towards the end of our winter, but it looks more like the start of the winter because it's very black out there. There's already people in that pub. The shops are starting to open very slowly, the little cafes and that. Not all of them will be open today. There's more Eagle supporters walking past. So this is the famous Beaufort Street we're still on, guys. What do you think? Not a lot of cars here because it is Sunday. Across the road there on the left, you can see all the people over there. And here's the famous Queen's Tavern over here. This is it here. Looks like a nice pub. Nice old pub. Few people sitting in there, exercising their arm already. Having a few beverages on a very cold day in Perth. It's about 13 degrees at the moment over here, and it's probably, I would say, just gone midday in Perth, Western Australia, in the suburb of Highgate. There's a block of units over there, guys, across the road over there. They look quite nice, quite new, trendy looking units. So guys, there's 2 schools in Highgate. I might have mentioned that, I'm not sure. And the train doesn't run through here. The closest train station is actually East Perth or Perth Central, which is in the CBD. So it's not a far walk. You can walk there in about 20 minutes or so, or you can catch the bus in. Here's more apartments here, guys. These ones look quite good. I don't think they're that new, but they look very well maintained. A few of them have got decent sized balconies. These end ones here, you can see up there, that balcony is not that big. And here comes the rain again. So we're going to take cover somewhere. Hi guys, we're back on the streets of Highgate over here, just sprinkled down. Not a good day for filming today, but we're trying our best here. Here's one of the schools here, guys, Kingston International College over here. Old building, very well kept over here. That's artificial turf there. So guys, the closest hospital or hospitals are either Royal Perth Hospital in the city or St John of God Hospital in Mount Lawley. And the suburb is also within walking distance to Perth's main nightclub and pub area called Northbridge. So you can walk there if you live over here. Nice stroll into Northbridge. And have a look at the houses there on the left, guys. There's some nice looking houses across there. Some nice old houses. Now, all the houses that I've seen so far over here are all fairly old houses. Some of the apartments are newish. This here isn't very well kept. I don't know what's happening with look at that wall. All the paint's peeling off. So I don't know what's happening there. They're probably due for a paint job on that. That's where your strata fee is coming, guys. Pester them to keep the building in good condition, because it's for resale value. In case you pay these fees, strata fees. I know I harp on this a bit, but it is true. You pay these strata fees, and if the building's not in good condition, when you decide that you want to sell your unit, you won't get top dollar. So you pay these fees, make sure your body corporate keeps the building in tip-top condition. Here's a nice old house here. Have a look at the brickwork. That's all called tuck pointing. See the very thin lines separating the bricks. Now I'm feeling more rain here, guys, and I don't know where we're going to take cover. Righto guys, we're still on the streets here of Highgate, dodging that rain. We couldn't find any proper shelter, so we took shelter under a tree, which wasn't bad. Have a look at this house here, guys. This looks like some sort of a new build over here. That's not too bad. Quite modern looking house over here. What a nice house, actually. And then across the road there, that creamy colour house there, that looks fairly new also. And then there's a few apartments next to that, which is just there. Could have taken cover underneath that carports there, but we might have looked a bit iffy, because people might have thought we're trying to break into the car. So here's a few modern houses here, guys. So they are in the suburb, the more modern houses. So the oldies have obviously been demolished, but basically Highgate has got a lot of old houses. And there's a block of units over there, block of apartments, probably the tallest apartments in the suburb. That looks like it's going to be demolished by the looks of it. It's full of graffiti everywhere, all over the walls. but there is scaffolding there, so I don't know what, if they probably are demolishing it, probably taking the railings down and that, the balcony railings down by hand, taking the windows out probably by hand, I'm not sure, but I don't think they're going to refurbish it. So here's some more, not new, but more modern townhouses over here. So might just no, I won't give you the median house price yet, because we're going to take you to a few of the houses that's for sale. And then we'll get into the, I'm trying to get the video done as quickly as possible, because we don't want to get caught in another shower. It's not good. So guys, let us know, what do you think about the suburb of Highgate? I mean, it's not a bad place. It's pretty old, been here a long time. A lot of the buildings are very old. There's that block of flats over there, guys, and you can see on the wall of it. Have a look at all that graffiti. So I think there might be a few homeless people staying in some of those units also. Maybe on the balconies, because I don't think they'd be able to enter the place. But yeah, it's going to come down for sure. They wouldn't allow it to get graffitied like that unless they're going to fix it all up. I don't know, but I doubt it. By the way, guys, parking is at a premium over here. It's very, very tough to find a parking spot through here. And as you can see, everyone's parked on the roads, because a lot of the houses over here don't have parking. They were built yesteryear, and there wasn't any need for a garage then. So all the apartments will have parking. That person just came out, and you can see there, down below there, that's all the parking. So that person came out of their parking bay down there. So we're just coming up to one of the apartments here, one of the apartments here for sale, guys, is on this street where we are. It's just over here. One of these is for sale, Unit 28, number 34 Smith Street in Highgate. So one of those. Now you can see the parking over here, guys. I don't know if that's visitor yeah, that says visitor parking, okay, so that's for visitors. But the residents parking will probably be at the back somewhere. It's an old building. It's all been rendered on the outside and repainted. This is it, yeah, that's the gardens over there. Yeah, very old building. It's only a 3-bedroom, 1 bathroom, 1 car bay that you'll get. And the strata, there is strata fees on that, but have a look at this over here. Now, those gardens there are not kept very well. That's quite shocking. And we're paying $899 per quarter strata fees. Now, they can do better. There it says there, number 28, unit 30, Unit 34, Unit 28, I'm all over the place here. Unit 28, 34 Smith Street, Highgate. A 3x1x1. So it's in there somewhere. You can see the gates over there. That there's the electronic gates. And the resident parking will be down the back there somewhere. I don't think it's undercover, because I can see a car parked there and it's all open. So not good. Okay guys, so those strata fees are $899 a quarter, and the apartment is 500,000 Australian dollars plus, so they want more for that apartment. So we'll take you to a different part of Highgate now and show you around there. See you there shortly. Look at this, guys. We just found something here that's been demolished. So a house has been demolished over here. It's all fenced up and that. And they're going to build some something brand new here. So this is Lord Street in front of us, so it's a main road. So I'm assuming they're going to build some apartments here or something. But we're going to take you to the most expensive house, which is that's for sale in Highgate, which is on Lord Street, and it's just over here. This is it over here, guys. It's an old 1950s house. Have a look at the roof, seen better days. Number 355 Lord Street in Highgate, on a decent sized block for these old suburbs, on a 539 square metre block. It's only a 3-bedroom, 1-bathroom, 1-car garage, and they're asking from 1 million Australian dollars on a main road over here in Highgate. What I might do now, guys, is give you guys the median house price in the area. So the median house price over here in Highgate is 1,205,000 Australian dollars. And the median unit price, still quite affordable, $517,500. And the median land price, quite hefty as you might imagine, because there's not a lot around, 869,000 Australian dollars. So, what do you guys think of Highgate? In WA, leave some comments for us. I'm going to wrap it up over here, guys, because we're going to get rained on. I'm going to wrap it up right over here. I'm going to win that 100 million bucks on Thursday, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video on Highgate in Perth, Western Australia. Let us know why it's such a search suburb, #1 search suburb on Rewa. Don't forget to give it the old thumbs up. Don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. And let us know, leave some comments on Highgate in Perth, Western Australia. We will see you in the next one.